Good morning, advanced math students. It is day 7, and this is our quick mini lesson for day 7, which is applying our strategies for solving missing factors to a word problem. So again, let's just quickly review from yesterday what our strategies are. 1, repeated addition. 2, groups of, and 3, arrays. Those are our 3 approved strategies for finding a missing addend, or to show our work. Because some of us might just know what the missing missing factor is. All right, so first thing off, just like normal, I'm going to read this word problem. Mason is building mini Lego cars for a city. Each car needs 16 Legos. If he has 102 bricks, how many cars can he make? So first of all, I want to ask myself, what is this problem asking? Because, we follow the engineering design process, the EDP. What is it asking me? Well, it wants to know how many cars he can make. That's kind of the most important thing. All right? Then I'm going to imagine what that means. Well, each car needs 16 Legos, right? And he has 102 bricks, which is another fancy, which is like a Lego brick. So he has that many. So I want to know how many cars he can make, right? So I kind of imagined that. And now I'm going to plan by writing my equation. So I'm going to write my equation, or you can, my equation is going to be 16 times something. Oops, let's see. I started to write a question mark, but I'll just say 16 times capital B equals 102, right? So I've planned my equation. And now I'm going to choose a strategy. I'm going to plan a strategy to use. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to use repeated addition, because this is kind of a high number. So repeated addition might be the easiest to do with a high number. And so from there, I'm just going to turn this a little bit because I'm trying to, all right. Or a lot. There we go. All right. So first I'm going to say 16 plus 16. Well, that's 32. Then 32 plus 16, that's 48. 48 plus 16. Sorry, guys. Excuse me. It's 64. 64 plus 16. And again, if you can't do this in your head, you can show your work off to the side. That's fine. 64 plus 16 is 80. 80 plus 16 is 96. 96 plus 16, what do you look at that? It's 102. That's my thing. So how many 16s did I do? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my answer is 7. So B equals 7. So I created my solution, right? And now that I have my solution, I'm going to improve upon it by double checking my math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's right. And I'm also going to improve on this by answering my actual question. He can make 7 cars. So I actually improved that by actually answering the question. How many cars can he make? He can make 7 cars. All right, so there we go. That's that one. So this one I'm going to read to you. We're going to go through it together. And then I want you to pause the button at the end of this, at the end of the review of the problem, so that you can solve it, and then you can check your work with Miss Candleberry's work. So Srivatsa made paper airplanes for a flying contest with Tamina, Ari, and Shaurya. He wants to give an equal number to everyone, but including himself. He made 60. He made 36 planes. How many planes does each person get to fly? All right, so first of all, we've got to ask ourselves, what is this question asking? It's asking us, how many planes does each person get to fly? All right, from there, imagine it in your mind. What are you doing to find the answer? Choose a strategy, write your equation, plan and write your equation, and choose a strategy, create your solution, and then you're going to come back, you're going to pause and do all of that, and then we'll do the improve together. You could check your work with my work. So pause for now, and after you've solved it, then come back, press play. Okay, so you just solved it. Again, you can use you can imagine whatever you imagined. I imagine there's 4 kids. There's Tamina, Aryan, Sharia, and Srivatsa, right? 4 kids. And there's going to be 36 paper airplanes. Here's my paper airplane. So 36 paper airplanes. And so each of them has to get the same amount, right? So if each of them are getting the same amount, the equation that I have envisioned looks something like this. 4 times something. Oops, Miss Canterbury always forgets with you guys. Let's turn it into a J. 4 times J equals 36. So I'm trying to solve for J. And now I'm going to choose a plan, and I'm going to do groups of. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to solve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. So I've gotten to 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 9 in each. I'm just double checking my work. There's 9 in each. So J would equal 9. And if you, in fact, are going to improve this, you might say, how much planes does each person get to fly? Each person gets 9 planes to fly. So I went ahead and improved it by actually answering the question that was asked. All right. Now what you're going to do for your work today, if you look on here, you've just watched the lesson video. All right. It says find it in your Dojo portfolio. It will be there momentarily. And then it says solve the word problems below and show your strategy work. So there are 3 word problems. You're going to solve the work on a piece of paper and show your work using repeated addition, using groups of, using an array, whichever ones you choose. And then you'll make sure that you circle your answer. And that's it for today. All right. Just so you know, Wednesday's work is the same as everybody else's work on Wednesday because it's a STEM challenge, okay? So you aren't going to get a special video for Wednesday. All right, that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions.